It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Chicago Bulls. Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Towns. Kobe is out there at Carter. And it's Parrish. And it's Havlicek in at the 3. Here's Leonard. Good. Nice assist from Booker.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Bryant passes to Carter. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw missing.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. We can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thank you, David. Kobe, that's for 2. Misses the wing J.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Down low. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Leonard. Out to the right wing. Hayes finds Leonard. Good on the triple. Leonard's got 5.
You set him up, more often than not, Leonard will knock him down.
Bryant with the bounce pass. And there's Havlicek. That's good on the assist by Bryant.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Booker. Outside Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Nice D by Kobe. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. That's tipped. Leonard kicks to Booker. Leonard with the screen on Carter. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Kobe. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And it's 7 points for Leonard.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and gets the pass to him.
And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 3. Carter outside. Pass to Towns. Leonard against Bryant. Over Leonard. Bryant's shot is off.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Booker against Carter. Booker the pass to Hayes. Now here is our test. Here's Lanier. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Hayes. Carter against Booker. Back to Hayes. Shoots over Towns. Hayes, no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
At the line for the Rockets, Towns, shooting 1.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Booker off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here is Carter. Bryant looking it over. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here is Carter to the middle. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got 4 rebounds in this game. Carter against Booker. Inside, here's Lanier. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
Towns, no luck. The Bulls leading by 4. And here's Booker from the arc. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Havlicek against Artest. To the paint, here's Parrish, and it's Parrish finishing it off.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Hayes with the screen for Booker. Puts up a deep 3. Havlicek with the rebound. Booker's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Leonard dishes to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line.
Free throw, good, Booker. He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Get loud for your Bulls.
Rockets trail by 4.
Let's hear it.
And here's Havlicek. With the drive. Over Artest. It's blocked. Outside Leonard. Havlicek against Booker. It's Hayes, top of the key. Hayes with the screen for Leonard. Drains it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 10.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Havlicek against Artest. Lays it up and banks it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's Leonard. 10 points for him. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Bryant against Leonard. Carter with a screen on Leonard. From deep, Bryant. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bryant against Leonard. Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A new lineup here for Houston.
One more time for your junior Bulls.
Here's Hudson. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Hayes, no good. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 7-point differential. It's McCollum on the wing, covered by Wall. Lopez, a screen on Wall. McCollum passes to Lopez, and it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Green passes to McCollum. Green with a screen on Wall. Down low. And the dunk by Lopez.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Wallace's shot is good.
Great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
Rockets trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They set the pick. Beal drives in. Good work there as it goes.
Doing it all. Beal forcing the D to be aggressive.
The Bulls leading by 7. And Wall kicks to Leonard. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. And that's 15 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's McCollum. Still without a basket. Traps in the tray.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Green against Leonard. Green dishes to McCollum. Wall grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 7. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
That free throw, no good. Balls check in for Chicago. Goodrich comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And he sinks the second. Rockets trail by 8. Outside, Beal puts up a deep 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Flashing his range, Beal is an absolute bomber from deep.
Wall passes the ball.
In the first 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. From 11 feet away, C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
You are an unselfish playmaker. I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. Wallace outside. Here's Hudson. And again, Chicago. No good. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 9-1 run. McCollum outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. McCollum's got it all tied up now for Houston. And Wall kicks to Hudson. Wall passes to Goodrich. Shoots it up. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Pass to Coleman. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Wall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Green.
Foul.
Bulls shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game.
Wall. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Wall. And so Wall nails both of them. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Rockets trail by 4. McCollum with the ball. 5 points in the game. Outside, Beal. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Wall. Sweet little floater. Wall's got 5 points so far.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And Green launches it from deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Chicago. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we've got more. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Here's Leonard. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Carter. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Parrish. And there's Bryant. And it's Havlicek in at the 3, the small forward.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Leonard with a screen on Carter. Booker with no one around. Oh, good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Towns a screen on Artest. The jump hook. And it's Havlicek missing.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
Towns a screen on Artest. Havlicek. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
Both free throws good from Havlicek. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Leonard dishes to Artest. Pass to Hayes. Towns with the steal. Kobe with it. Leonard picks him up. The kick out to Towns. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And that's now 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Outside our test. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Leonard. Oh, Leonard cleaning it up.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Pass to Towns. Back to Havlicek. Finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Now Leonard. 19 points in the game. And here's Booker, defended by Carter. And the rejection by Parrish. Booker against Carter. A miss that time would have put him up. Chicago leading. Artest kicks to Leonard. Over Carter. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Parrish has got 4 rebounds in this game. Carter the pass to Towns. And here is Bryant. This one for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Lanier's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Artest. Now Hayes, defended by Towns. Here's Lanier. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. The 15-footer. Good. Booker's got 6.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
Havlicek outside. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Havlicek's got the game tied up here for Houston.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
He lobs it up. And it's Artest missing.
No fool, and that would have been a spectacular alley-oop. Really difficult to get the timing right on those long ones.
Here's Havlicek. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Leonard. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Kobe against Leonard. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Towns sets the pick for Carter. High, arcing shot, rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Six on the shot clock. Bryant inside. He's covered by Leonard. Kobe, no luck. Chicago trailing here. Artest kicks to Booker. Pass to Leonard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Chicago, Leonard. Shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Havlicek outside. Puts up a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Havlicek's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Leonard looking over the floor. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Towns. Houston in the lead. Carter the pass to Kobe. For the three. It's hauled in by Artest.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Booker. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And here are the Bulls now. Now here's Bryant. He has yet to score. Here's Carter. And they pick up two. Carter's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets. Here's Chicago. Outside Artest. Pass to Leonard. Towns with the defensive effort.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Havlicek kicks to Kobe. Carter on the wing. Defended by Booker. Clock at 6. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
Here's Booker. He has 6. Outside Artest. Outside Leonard. They set the screen to the inside. That one good for 2. Lanier's got his second bucket of the night.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Timeout called the Rockets. Chicago ends up going with the new group for the Rockets. Here's McCollum. He's got 5. Pass to Beal. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Outside, Wall. Wall is with a screen on Green. Wall against Green. 6 to shoot. Wall looking for an opening. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And I love how active McCollum is. Superb at drawing contact on the way up.
Team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
throw good. McCollum.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times, a valuable piece for this team.
Here is Wall. He's got 5. Down low. Tim Wallace slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Hudson. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Ball. It's tipped. And here's McCollum. He's got 7. Here's Beal. And the shot is long. Here's Goodrich. Pass to Hudson. Shoots over Beal. A nice shot by Hudson. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And just one step ahead of the D there. Goodrich so crafty at getting his teammates involved.
Lopez sets a screen for McCollum. It's on target from the high post. McCollum's got 9. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Inside, Lopez with the steal. Goodrich against McCollum. Pass to Beal. Here's Coleman. There's a screen. The 15-footer. And no good. Beal's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Wall, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum. For Chicago, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. The first one falls.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
The Rockets trail.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
For his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Goodrich dishes the Wall. Back to Goodrich. Wallace with a screen on Green. Goodrich passes to Wallace, and he makes that one. Wallace has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
McCollum feeling it out a bit, and the wide open shot from Green. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Wallace, the pass to Wall. Back to Wallace. And the jam by Wallace.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Outside, Beal puts up a deep 3. Second chance shot. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Lopez.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Here's Wallace. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Bulls have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Beal kicks to Green.
Hey, yo, right here.
Lopez sets a screen for Green. Pass to Lopez. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Assist from
Green's got 3 assists tonight.
It's hard to know what Green is going to do in these sets. He uses that unpredictability pretty much to his advantage, though.
Here's Wall. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Bulls. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. He's out there with our test. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Lanier in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Booker outside. Here's the screen. Over Carter. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Booker's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bulls. Carter outside for Booker. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Kobe. Carter's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Pass to Hayes. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Our test against Havlicek. And Parrish sends it back. And here we go. Heading to the hoop.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Vince Carter hits them both. And so Booker will bring it up for Chicago. Outside our test. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Bryant. Pass to Towns. Back to Kobe. Shot clock at 5. And Bryant throws it down hard.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Carter against Booker. Pass to Hayes. Bulls moving the ball around. Leonard kicks to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Over Bryant. And the Bulls with another miss. Rockets leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Havlicek. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Booker outside. Artest the pass to Leonard. Some solid defense from Kobe.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Can they get him? Look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Kobe sets the pick for Towns. Hits the three-point bomb. Towns has got the lead up to 5 now for Houston.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Yes, wow.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Hayes up top. Pass to Lanier. And he gets it to go. Lanier's got 6.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Bryant bullies through.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Leonard dishes to Booker. The baseline J. It's rebounded by Houston. Parrish has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the middle. Hayes with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. And it's sent back by Bryant.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
Goes back up. Got it in the Houston lead as we cut to just 3 points on the basket from Devin Booker.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to...
Oh! Kobe with the flush!
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Our test on the way. Stolen by Havlicek. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray. And now an 8-point Rocket lead.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Booker against Carter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Havlicek left side. It's deflected. And here's Leonard from 3. Hands it from downtown. Leonard's got 29.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Carter outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Booker kicks to our test. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 6 assists in the game. Here is Havlicek. 1 points in the game. Baseline J on the way. Good. He hits the jump shot. Havlicek's got 5 points in the quarter.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Leonard draws the double. Pass to our test. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so Bryant will bring it up for Houston. A 2-point game.
Yeah, easy call.
Rockets have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12.
At the line for the Rockets, Havlicek taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Coleman's checked in for Towns. And so he makes both from the line. We've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. For the Rockets, Brook Lopez is checked in for Parrish. Bradley Beal comes in for Havlicek. And Jalen Green subbed in for Vince Carter. Kobe against Goodrich. Shoots over Bryant. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Beal with it. He's got 5. And they double up Bryant. Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Lopez has got 8.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And Wall kicks the ball. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Bulls ball.
Goodrich against Kobe. Lock at 6. Goodrich passes the ball. Over Coleman. The Rockets pull it in. Now Green. Pass to Coleman. A steal. Fast break, Chicago. Here's Hudson. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Jalen Green.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
And the Rockets making a change here. McCollum's checked in. Houston in the lead. Now here's Beal. He has 5. And it's sent back by Waltz. They retain possession. Another shot. Beal can't get it to go. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Beal with a screen on Wall. Here's McCollum. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall.
Away team ball.
Chicago on defense. Here's Coleman. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to McCollum. Takes the 3. Ball with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wallace, good. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Timeout called. The Rockets.
Timeout.
Rockets now. They trail by 1. They set the pick. Back to Beal. Pass to Green. Hits it from 3-point range.
He can get it done off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Outside ball. Lopez against Wallace. Lopez with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Hudson the pass to Wallace. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
McCollum outside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Wallace kicks to Goodrich. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Wallace right side. Lopez with the steal. McCollum passes to Coleman. Back to McCollum. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. A 2-point game. Wallace with a screen for Wall. Pass to Wallace. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Beal against Hudson. Now here's Beal, guarded close. From downtown, he's off on that one. And we wrap up the 3rd and looking to be an exciting 4th quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So on the floor for Houston, Parrish is out there with Towns. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Carter in at the 2. Our test on the way, covered by Havlicek. It's a hand on it. It's rebounded by Towns. Kobe against Leonard. Here's Kobe. Parrish kicks to Kobe. The second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Bryant hits them both. The Bulls trailing. Booker up top, defended by Carter. Booker outside. Over Carter, and Devin Booker in the paint.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Now the Rockets with it. Havlicek outside. Back to Kobe. Pass to Towns. Now here is Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Leonard against Parrish. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
All the officials are all over that one.
At the line for 2, Leonard.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Houston in the lead. Havlicek outside. From deep, Bryant. Rebound by the Bulls. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Artest against Havlicek. Artest knocks it away. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Bryant with the steal.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Bulls trail by 3. Booker the pass to Lanier. Back to Booker. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's Artest missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Stolen by Artest. Here's Leonard. Leonard running the floor.
And you got to love how hard Leonard works to support the team. He's right where they need him to finish there on that break.
Carter outside. Floats it up for Bryant. And that one's good from Havlicek. Havlicek's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Chicago. Booker looking around. Booker is feeling it from deep range with that one.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
And Bryant kicks to Towns. Havlicek outside. Towns the screen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Artest.
Team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Havlicek. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Havlicek. And so Booker will bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. To take the lead. Another 3 for Chicago.
A reliable 3-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Booker's gone 2 of 6 shooting from the arc. 33%. Towns a screen on Artest. To the inside. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Havlicek. Havlicek's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Booker. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Carter. Bryant with it. Havlicek with a screen on Leonard. Pass to Havlicek. Clock at 4 over our test. And it's Havlicek missing. Chicago trailing here. Booker outside. Pass to Lanier. Stolen by Parrish. Havlicek outside. And here's Carter. Towns sets the pick for Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns the pass to Parrish. Chicago grabs the miss. He takes it in. Here's our test. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Havlicek. Takes it off the glass. Havlicek's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
At the line for your Bulls.
First one falls for him.
Shooting 2.
Both free throws good from Booker. The Rockets trail. Outside, Towns. Back to Kobe. Havlicek kicks to Bryant. Down low. Here's Carter. And finished off by Carter.
Well, Kobe has terrific vision and knows when to get it to his teammates.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intense. Wallace has checked in for Chicago. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. And he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
The top scorers in the league, guys like Booker, they get buckets when it's hard.
Ryan against Leonard. Outside Bryant. Pocket 6. Puts it 5 from 18. Off the left rim and out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Wallace with a screen for Booker. Parrish gets the rebound. Parrish has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Booker. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Booker's got 26 points.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Havlicek outside. Pass to Towns. Here's the three. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team.
Now here's Hayes, defended by Towns. Booker outside. From outside the arc. Rockets with the rebound. Parrish has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And Towns throws it down.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
Booker outside. And it's Artest missing.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
Bryant dishes to Parrish. Houston moving the ball. Kobe rises and hammers it home.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Leonard against Kobe. Booker left side. They can't stop the run with that one. Rockets leading by 6. Here's Havlicek. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Havlicek's got 15 points in just the second half. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Hayes throws it down.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Houston. From deep. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Leonard kicks to Booker. Back to Leonard. Pass to Artest. 5 on the clock. Wallace the screen. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
And so they foul intentionally.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Leonard. 5th personal foul. 5th team foul. Kobe Bryant at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and the foul.
Get loud and let them hear it. The loudest and craziest fans in Houston. Let's see it, fans.
Here's Booker. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
The team is in the penalty. At the line for the Rockets, Carter. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Chicago calls timeout. 29 seconds left in the game. Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
There is no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
And that's an intentional foul.
4th personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up missing both free throws. And here are the Bulls now. The 3. They get it back. Leonard. Good work defensively by Kobe. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
1st personal foul. Shooting for Houston, Kobe Bryant. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
So Houston wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, John Havlicek.